Henry was a little boy with bright, curious eyes and bouncy brown curls. He loved adventures more than anything. One sunny morning, Mama and Papa smiled. "Henry," said Mama, "guess what? We're going on a big adventure to a city called Barcelona." Henry had never been to Barcelona. "Bar-the-Lona?" he tried to say, wiggling with excitement. "Will there be dragons?" Papa chuckled. "Maybe not dragons, but lots of amazing things." They flew on a giant airplane that soared through the fluffy white clouds. Zoom! When they arrived, Henry heard people speaking a new musical language. It sounded like singing. A friendly lady with a warm smile said, "Hola." Mama whispered, "That means hello in Spanish, Henry. Can you say hola?" Henry shyly whispered, "Hola." Their first stop was a super-duper tall building called the Sagrada Familia. It was so tall, Henry had to tip his head all the way back to see the top. It looked like a giant swirly sandcastle reaching for the fluffy clouds. "Wow," whispered Henry. Papa pointed out stone turtles holding up big columns and colorful fruit shapes high up on the towers. Light streamed through stained glass windows, painting rainbows on the floor. It was like being inside a giant, colorful dream. Next, they visited a magical, playful park called Park Güell. It wasn't like any park Henry had seen before. It was like walking into a giant candy land designed by a friendly giant. There were benches shaped like wriggly sea serpents, covered in tiny, shiny, colorful tiles, like a rainbow had shattered into a million sparkling pieces. "So pretty!" Henry exclaimed. He giggled as he touched a big mosaic lizard fountain near the entrance. Glunk, glunk, went the water as it trickled out. Henry ran under curvy pathways that looked like waves and peeked through funny-shaped windows in little gingerbread-style houses. All that exploring made Henry's tummy rumble. "I'm hungry," he announced. For a snack, Mama bought something delicious called churros. They were long, crispy, sugary sticks, warm from the fryer, perfect for dipping into a cup of warm, melty chocolate. Henry crunched and slurped. He got a little chocolate mustache on his lip, and Mama laughed and wiped it away with a napkin. "Delicioso," said Papa, which Mama explained meant delicious in Spanish. Henry agreed. Delicioso. Then it was time for the beach. The sand was golden and soft, squishing warmly between Henry's toes. He built a magnificent sandcastle with a pointy tower. Not as big as Sagrada Familia, but still his very own. The sea was a vast expanse of sparkling blue, and little waves gently tickled his feet as they rolled onto the shore. Splash, splash, Henry giggled, jumping over the small foamy waves. He saw colorful boats bobbing on the water and people laughing and playing volleyball. As the sun began to dip low, painting the sky in shades of orange, pink, and purple, Henry felt a little sleepy but oh so happy. He had seen so many new things: amazing tall buildings, colorful parks, yummy food, a big blue sea, and he even learned some new words like hola and delicioso. He also heard street musicians playing happy tunes on their guitars, and he clapped his hands. "Did you enjoy your day in Barcelona, mi amor?" Mama asked, giving him a hug. Mi amor means my love in Spanish. Henry nodded, a big, contented smile on his face. "Yes, Barcelona is muy bien," he said proudly, remembering the Spanish words for very, very good. He even tried a little happy stomp with his foot like the flamenca dancers he'd seen for a moment in a square. He snuggled close to Papa on the way back to their hotel, already dreaming of telling his teddy bear, Barnaby, all about his amazing Barcelona adventure. Maybe tomorrow they could find some more delicioso churros. If you enjoyed the story, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.